Don't wait too long. Once upon a time, in a quiet little neighborhood, there lived an old lady. Every morning, like clockwork, she made herself a warm cup of ginger tea, settled into her creaky wooden chair by the window, and watched the world wake up. The birds sang their cheerful songs, sunlight slipped lazily across the rooftops, and the trees swayed gently in the breeze. But despite the peaceful morning rituals, a hollow space lingered quietly in her heart. She had retired from her job as a schoolteacher 5 years ago. Her husband had passed away a few years before that, and her children, busy with their own lives, lived far away in different cities. Her days were slow and silent, filled with newspaper headlines, watering potted plants, and reruns of old television shows. Life had become still, almost too still. One afternoon, while cleaning an old cupboard, the old stumbled upon a forgotten treasure, a dusty brown notebook, its pages yellowed with age and scented like lost dreams. On the first page, in her youthful handwriting, she read, "My bucket list. Visit Paris and see the Eiffel Tower. Write a book of short stories. Learn how to swim." Tears welled in her eyes. "When did I write this?" she whispered. She remembered. She had been 25, full of dreams and fire. But life happened, marriage, children, responsibilities, and the list. It waited patiently in the shadows of her busy years. Now at 68, her knees ached, her hands trembled, and the doctor had warned against anything too adventurous. "I waited too long," she murmured, staring at the list through tear-blurred eyes. That evening, something stirred in her. Instead of staying home, she went for a walk to the nearby park. Children laughed on the swings. The air was alive with playfulness. She sat on a bench beside a young girl, sketching in her notebook. "What are you drawing?" the old lady asked with a smile. "A story," the girl said proudly. "I want to make a book one day." "I wanted that too," the old replied softly. "A long time ago." "Why didn't you?" the girl asked, her eyes wide with curiosity. She thought for a moment and answered, "I kept thinking I had more time." The girl looked thoughtful. Then she said something that echoed in her heart all night. "You can still tell stories, Auntie. You just told me one." The next morning, she pulled out a fresh notebook. On the first page, she wrote, "New bucket list. Write short stories for children. Read books about Paris. Teach swimming theory to kids. Even if I can't swim," she smiled, not with regret but with hope. Every morning after that, she wrote simple, heartfelt stories about kindness, school days, small joys. Children gathered around her at the park, listening, laughing, asking for more. Soon, a teacher invited her to share her stories at a school. Then came a school magazine feature. Eventually, her little book found its way into the hands of eager young readers. One day, she looked at her old bucket list, not with sadness, but pride. Her dreams had bloomed, not the way she once imagined, but in the way life allowed. Because dreams, she realized, don't expire. Only time does. So don't wait. Begin, live now. Because while life doesn't promise perfect timing, it always rewards a brave start. So, remember this: life is short, but it's full of possibilities. Don't wait for the perfect moment, because it may never come. Start with what you have, where you are, and take that first small step toward your dreams. Whether you're 18 or 80, it's never too late to begin. The only thing standing between you and a meaningful life is the belief that you can't start now. So go ahead, live fully, dream boldly, and make every day count. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe.